Alright guys, it is time to stream on this nice Tuesday night some Green Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Let us begin. Wes, how's it going? Caleb, Lewis, Benji, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic Tuesday. I already said what day it was. I shouldn't forget that quickly. Ray, how's it going? Monkey King, long time no see. You know how it's been, just playing some games. How about you? How was your week so far? And Lewis, you changed your profile picture? I can barely see it from here. And Straw Hat Man, you don't have a Mario Kart 8 yet. You need to get it. Definitely need to get it. And AJB, still working out some things with the Facecam. Currently still changing it. It might be a while, it might not be a while. Yep, Green Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yep, there's no, what's his brother's name? Just Green Mario? And Link, how's it going? Welcome back. Heck Yosh, welcome back as well. And Wes, am I ready for some Mario Kart? Yes, definitely ready for some Mario Kart. Allison, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. And Flame, welcome back as well. I'm going to go ahead and get started with a nice warm-up. 150cc, all the normal rules, 6 races. Let's do this. Green Mario is your favorite character in this game. Tatsu, how's it going? Welcome back. Yes, Green Mario. And Super Gamer Guy, you don't have to apologize if you miss a stream. No one has any obligation to be here except for me. Because I'm the host, and that would not make sense if I wasn't here. And Lewis, you're going to get a Nintendo Switch in November? That's not too far away. Alright, off to a great start. And Super Gamer Guy, I do apologize if I don't get a joke. I guess it wasn't that funny. Feels so weird playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I haven't played it in like 5 days. Maybe more than 5 days. Something like that. Ray stole the double. How could you? Thanks, Wes. You didn't even warn me. And I get 2 mushrooms. Nothing to fight back with. And Killerphobia, how's it going? Welcome back. Yes, I'll accept all requests as soon as a race is over. So do not worry. Should not take more than 2 more laps. Well, Supermania, how's it going? I'm glad you could stop on by, and welcome to the stream. I'm not going to be able to get that double, ever. Everyone's just going to steal it. No, what? Wes, come on, man. How dare you? We can't team up? And all, how's it going? Welcome back. You seem pretty excited. I'm sure you're going to enjoy the stream. Oh, if only that was the last lap, that would have been great. Dude, guys, come on, man. Alright, finally get my double. Red shell. Hopefully it's all I need. And Asian Adrian, how's it going? All your friends are dead? What does that even mean? And Ethan, how's it going? Superior, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic Tuesday. $719 hours until Odyssey? Really? Is that... Oh, that makes sense. That's not too bad. That makes it seem a lot closer. And Danny, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Can we please get Grumble Volcano? Anyone? Anyone? Wes, of course you would pick the classic Nintendo 64 Rainbow Road. That's what happens in a round with 4 people. And Eric, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. There you go, Wes. Hope you're happy. Lewis, should you get a Wii U? I mean, I don't think the Wii U is only good for 2 games right now, Smash and Super Mario Maker. I mean, if you really want to play those games. I'm not seeing anything wrong with the stream on my end. Oh, Wes, did you really have a banana? Well, Eric, hopefully you studied for those tests. Hopefully they're not too bad. And yeah, guys, for anyone who's on mobile, I think is what it happens the most on. You might have to refresh the stream for some reason because it just doesn't work for people who are on mobile. I can assure you the stream should be fine, but you know, who knows what YouTube does for other platforms. Killer, the stream looks as beautiful as my voice sounds. Well, thank you. I actually could up the quality of the video. I'm broadcasting in 48 FPS, but I could probably increase that a bit to 60. I might do that eventually. Oh, Tanuki, the mobile's working for you? Then it might be iOS. You probably don't have iOS mobile then. What happened to the face cam? Ethan, I wanted to change some things, so still working on changes. I wanted to test it out for a week. So still working on placement, lighting, all that fun stuff. I do like playing in the dark. We need... No, not TikTok clock. Dang it. Why are we all winning at this game? There are like 4 crowns out there. This is absurd. When will it come back? When will it come back? Facecam? I have no idea. Maybe in the next week or 2. In AJB, it makes you refresh on all devices? Really? I want to know why it does that. In Waluigi, how did I like potatoes? What? What does that mean? I don't think I've had any potatoes. And Rojas, how's it going? Welcome back. And Caleb, congratulations on your win. Hopefully you get something good. I would talk more about tennis, but I have no idea how the game works. I know you hit a ball with a racket, and that's honestly it. Come on, that's got to hit someone. There we go. Oh no! Drifted way too early. Alright, Monkey King, have a good one, and thanks for stopping by, and good luck with school stuff. Oh, come on. Fake Me got a double item box? Well, Brigand, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Tuesday. Here we go. Make the trip! Okay, we're good. That was gonna be terrible. Fall off the track with a star. Why do I use Baby Rosalina? She is a small weight class, which means highest acceleration. And just to go along with the theme that I play Rosalina for Mario Kart Wii and this game. But if if she wasn't a character for Mario Kart Wii, I'd probably be Shy Guy or Dry Bones. But I mean, the character really doesn't matter, just the weight class. Yeah, Wes, 200cc is much better. You get used to 200cc, and then you just start messing up every single... Like, I drifted too early because we weren't going fast enough. That was the problem. In Killer Phobia, you just need more practice. Practice makes better. Don't all baby characters have the same acceleration? Yes. But if I chose another character, I'm sure someone would ask, why do you always choose that baby character? And Octo Inc., how's it going? 200cc is too crazy for you. Just gotta get used to it, man. Yeah, Wes, slower speeds are now much more difficult, especially when I want to stay at this kart combination. And I'm not going as fast as I could be. Although it seems like a lot of us are light to medium weight classes. Is this a tournament, Jose? This is a, it's not in the tournament section, but it is treated as one. I believe it's called a, what is this, like Friends? But I mean, it is a tournament, so it's just not an official tournament lobby-made tournament. It's weird. I don't know what Nintendo was thinking with their lobbies that you can make. A new DDR, how's it going? You hope I had a totally terrific Tuesday? It wasn't too bad. But I'm sure you had one. Hopefully. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I think of Super Mario Maker Deluxe. What about that? And Eric, I mean, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe I probably wouldn't get bored of it. I'm still not bored of the game yet. And I've played quite a bit. But I mean, I'm the type of gamer who plays 17,000 hours of a video game and doesn't get bored of it, so. It's all based on the person themselves. And David, how's it going? And Bryce. Welcome back to the stream. And Catherine, how's it going? Please don't use the super horn. Come on, a green shell? Really? And then West passed me? Come on, triple mushroom. That'll work. That actually didn't work. Oh my god, Tatsu, you totally aced your astronomy midterm with your stellar explanation on what causes shooting stars. Nice. See what you did there. Play 200cc. Straw Hat, we always alternate between 150 and 200. Just so, you know, there's some people out there who may not like 200. There's some people out there who may not like 150. So, you know, just, we alternate. And Vero, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. And Bowser, welcome back as well. And you're not allowed to be on your phone right now because of school? Well, that's no good. But my day was pretty good. Hopefully your day was pretty good as well. At least I beat fake me. Luigi got second like always. You mean Green Mario? Do I know how to cook good meals? I'm sure if I had all the ingredients in front of me and like the recipe, or you know, just how you do the stuff and combine the food stuff, I could probably make something, but off the top of my head, I couldn't make anything. Cooking food usually takes way too long, and time is precious to me. Like 30 minutes to make a meal, that's a little bit too long for me. And Alvin, how's it going? You bought Mario Kart Double Dash. That is a great game. And Alex, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, come on. Really? How did that bounce off the wheels like that? That was weird. And David, you got a 30%? That's not good. Do they, do your teachers provide, like, extra credit or something? Man, I'm not going fast at all, even with the star. Terrible item. Well, there you go, David. That'll give you, what, extra points on the quiz or something? And all... Are you not in the game? Do you have the game? I can't even remember. Am I doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Thursday or Friday or something? That might be the case. I think tomorrow is what? Splatoon 2 and then back to ARMS and then Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I mean, it might always not be the case, but usually I have the stream scheduled of what's coming next right after a stream happens. At this place right here, this URL you're at. Yeah, Kyra, like... Making food is just, like, it's great and all, but, I mean, it just takes a long time to make food that, I don't know, I'd rather be doing something with that time, like playing a video game or making something, like programming a game or doing something that, wait, do I want to leave the group? No. I'll leave cooking to the professionals. I'll leave it at that. How many Switch games do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? 11 Switch. Well, one of them's a demo, but I guess 10 full games. What about Pokken Tournament Deluxe? AJB, that game isn't really a game that's great to play with everyone in the chat. It's not as well built for lobbies of people to join like ARMS is. And Quang, how's it going? Welcome back. And Wes, no problem. Glad you can make it for just a little while here. Can I play Bomberman? I have to get to playing Bomberman sometime. It might be the weekend, though. I don't think I have anything planned for this Saturday or Sunday, so it might be tied in with a bit of a single-player Sunday. Cooking is not that bad. I mean, cooking isn't that bad. It's, you know, it's just the time is bad. Bomberman is pretty fun, you think? I mean, I honestly bought the, what is it, Super Bomberman R, but only to play Classic. I really don't care for the new, what's it called? The new features. I just want to play Classic with some friends on the new console, the Switch. Yeah, Quang, Bomberman does have multiplayer. I know the old consoles for Super Bomberman was 12-player, maybe? Something like that? I can't remember exactly what console it was, but usually at like conventions there would be a setup somewhere with 8 controllers laying around and a lot of people would play it. It's a very fun game. It's a good party game. And Bowser, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Quang, I think it's 12 players. I'm not exactly sure, but I saw a lot of expansion packs for controllers, so. But I'm sure that's Googleable. I know at least 8. I know that exists. I'm not even sure if Super Bomberman R supports up to 8. It's probably like 4 or something. And yes, Wes, it is time for 200cc. And Noah, how's it going? And Janray, is it Janray? Janray? Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I butchered your name pronunciation. I'm bad with those, so do apologize. And Quang, sorry, but please do not advertise subbing for any channel, which includes mine, yours, or anyone else's. Listen, I gotta be fair, and I've never advertised anyone to do anything for my channel. I like to keep it that way. And Ray, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Am I using the Pro Controller? Yes, definitely the Pro Controller. Do not like the Joy-Cons. Although they're pretty good for ARMS, motion control-wise, but other than that, eh. The only downside with the Pro Controller is the D-pad. It's not that great. Alright, 200 and no teams. We're going to play a little bit more races for 200cc because I like it so much. And Jason, how's it going? Welcome back. Rickle, welcome back as well. Hopefully you guys had pretty awesome Tuesdays. Wait, Allison, what? If I could play Mario Odyssey with me, but it was a clone of me, a single player or multiplayer? I'm confused by that statement. You're gonna have to go into a little bit more detail. Well, Eric, thanks for stopping by and have a good one. Yeah, David, usually in school, you know, if there was computers there, I would always just, I remember in middle school, whenever I had the chance, I would install, Stepmania on, any of the computers for any amount of time that I could play it. And Killerphobia, do I watch anime? Yes, I do partake in the anime and the manga, or the mangu. I do have wall scrolls right in front of me of, Black Butler, One Punch Man, Attack on Titan, and Dragon Ball Z, and Sonic. The Steins Gate's pretty good anime. No coin, protect me, please! And Splat, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We've got our banana all ready for some defense. Another red shell, good luck. Can't even catch up. What are my plans for Facecam? I mean, try and figure out a good way of doing Facecam, like the way I want to do it. When another stream of ARMS? Did we just stream ARMS? When did we? That was yesterday, right? So I think tomorrow Splatoon 2 and then back to ARMS. One Punch is good. One Punch is good. Fun fact, it came from a webcomic that was drawn horribly. The maker of One Punch Man cannot draw well at all. Probably better than me, but then a Shonen Jump artist saw his work before he was about to give up. And then it became a manga and then an anime. What was wrong with the way I did it? It's just I want to work out some things like my I had to change my setup to do it, so I would be looking at the face cam while playing, and I don't know if I want to do that way or look away from the screen and then the camera is where the chat is, stuff like that. I want to get a better headset so I can have and listen to both audios coming from the Switch itself and the computer, because Super Chat is enabled now, and these headphones kind of hurt after a while. So I just want to wait until it's mainly comfortable for me. And Christian, how's it going? Welcome back. Hold on, Allison. I don't think I can read all of that while playing this, because it's gonna disappear soon. So I'm gonna try and have to get back to that after this. What is Super Chat? Super Chat is I was thinking it was a way to have custom emojis, but I'm not sure if they're gonna do that now or when they're gonna do that. Oh, what? Pretty sure you can make that jump. Looked like it was, it pushed you down on purpose or something. And Super Tendo, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Tuesday. Yeah, what the heck? That pushes you down? What? GG, Ethan. You're dead. That's what you get. What? How are you not? Alright. So let's see. If you had a clone of yourself, but you couldn't share thoughts, but you should have the same thoughts because you're the same person, would... Wait, what? That seems conflicting in your statement. If you had a clone, you wouldn't... Your minds wouldn't be connected. Now we gotta play Cloud Top. But anyway, would you play Super Mario Odyssey single player or multiplayer? If you're playing multiplayer, would you have to play with your clone? That seems oddly specific. It's a single-player game, though, so I don't think there's any good multiplayer functionality with it. Alright, Kyra. We'll have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, and good luck. Oh, it's an essay. Really, good luck. Did not like essays. Come on, make the turn. No, you bumped me. Come on. Oh, is that Wes right there? No, I think that's Noah? Wes, I keep thinking you're Bowser. Or, Bowser Jr., whatever. Oh, that was lame. Caleb, you despise essays? Yeah, they're pretty lame. Going too fast. Wait, David, you have Sonic Mania and a CRT? I don't know if I'd want to play it in that. Oh, come on. Really? I missed both? I really need to pay attention more. Well, I guess, Jason, I should probably be more specific. Essays aren't bad. It's just, if you're given a topic that you really don't care about, it's the worst. It's like, write your thoughts about why history, something happened. 10 pages, go. It's like, what? Essays are like almost a completely different thing if it's something you're passionate about. Have I heard that Shadow is DLC and Forces as a prequel to the main story? Nope. Have not heard of that. But I mean, I'm not too much of a fan for the story. I'd much rather just... I'm gonna like the gameplay. There was multiplayer in Super Mario Odyssey, one person as Mario, one person as Capping. I mean, that doesn't seem like... That seems like, I mean, it is technically multiplayer, but that just seems like, co-op, kind of? Is that what multiplayer is? It doesn't seem like true, like you're two equal characters. I don't know, I don't really... I would probably never play Odyssey in multiplayer, ever. That's just something Nintendo probably has to add just to make it so that it could be considered a multiplayer game. Like for Super Mario Galaxy, it is multiplayer, but I mean, you're just the little star collecting thing. How did I... Wasn't even paying attention. Chicken or rooster? Rooster teeth. So I guess rooster. David, would you really use the Pro Controller for a PC game? I find DualShock 4 controller to be pretty good. Robbie, how's it going? Welcome back. My day was pretty good. How about yours? I mean, yeah, David, yeah, understood that, you know, games on the PC that are meant to be played with a controller, like every single driving game ever, because you can't slightly turn with WASD with a keyboard if you're playing a driving game. What is my opinion on Splat Dualies? I mean, they're pretty good, but without motion controls, you can't really utilize their full potential, so that's the reason I don't use them. In your school, a paragraph is 5 sentences. Technically, there's no number to a paragraph, I don't think, or no lower limit. I think a paragraph can be, you could consider a paragraph to be just 1 sentence. And Christian, I have no idea about stealing. I mean, don't do it. Stealing's bad. I mean, I don't know these things of how much trouble someone would get for stealing something from somewhere. I don't know how I would know that information. And Dead Luigi, how's it going? I mean, Dead Green Mario, welcome to the stream. Oh good, I got him. He's gone. GG, Noah. GG. Oh, Dead Luigi, you're a Luigi fan? You should probably change your name then if you want people to remember that. Oh, is that a blue shell? No, come on, Super Horn. It actually didn't work. That's not good. Come on, Mushroom, please. Will it work? That could so work. I should practice that more. Oh, you changed your channel name and profile pic for Halloween? It does not make it easy for me to remember. So I do apologize if I ever forget. In Superior, do I like Mario or Luigi? I mean, they're just characters. They both have different things. If I want to be more fast fall, I think that's Mario, and light, feathery fall is Luigi. But for Smash, definitely Dr. Mario or Luigi. But not Mario. No, not really a big fan of Mario. The general Mario in Smash. Do I think school is a waste of time or no? I mean, in all honesty, I think you have to at least go up to high school, so you can't really do anything about that, but I mean, you do have a lot of time after school to do stuff, hopefully. To do stuff that would actually matter, but college, I mean, the only real benefit to college that I see is connections and networking. So meet as many people as you can. Try and you know, networking, like communication, people. That's your biggest thing you could do in college. Or you could dodge college and just get certifications in technology, and then there you go. Come on, really? My favorite stage, too? But I mean, in college and in high school, I mean, you still have, like, your liberal studies or English, general science, general history, all that stuff. I mean, I feel like that's a waste of time. It has nothing to do. It's like, especially things that are not cumulative. So, like, history just seems like a waste to me because it's just random facts. Like, you can't derive it too much or as much as you could math. Like, math builds on itself, so, you know, multiplication is like the next step above addition, but with history it's like, oh, here's this date, that's what happened. Here's this date, that's what happened. It's like, you can just look that up. But the more you understand, just for an example, math, the more you can use that for, like, your advantage of budgeting things, I don't know, running a business or something. Figuring out how long it would take to do something, if you wanted to waste time or not. That sort of thing. Oh, we got a green Mario up there in first. Come on, Lightning, why? Why'd you do it? And Tiny, how's it going? Oh, I got flattened. Like Green Mario. Well played, Green Mario. Come on, please pass the finish line. Yes! It takes forever. So many things in math aren't needed. I mean, for my interest, they are. But also, I mean, it's probably more relevant to people than history is. Like, if you're gonna buy a house, projecting how long it would take to pay off said house, or like budgeting things, I could see math being a lot more, you know, worth knowing, that sort of stuff, than just things you could Google in history. But math, you actually have to think, like, how am I gonna arrange these numbers in a way to benefit me? Do I know about the Xbox 360 with Wi-Fi? I have no idea what you mean about that. There's a YouTuber who dropped out of high school to pursue YouTube as a job. I mean, good on them, but I mean, you should never do that. Especially with the state YouTube's in now. Like, just treat it as a hobby at least first. And also, don't start YouTube expecting it to be something. You know, at least have an idea at first, and if it goes somewhere, maybe then pursue it. Maybe then put more time into it. But you should never start YouTube thinking it's just going to be like, oh, I'll just do YouTube. Yeah, that'll be great. I'm not sure if that's ever really a smart thing. Dang it, I drift the wrong way. Why is there 8 ways to multiply? There's probably a lot more than 8 ways. But, I don't know. Oh my god, the ink. Oh, there's another! Come on! Alright, we're good. Yeah, Dead Luigi, I'm not trying to like hate on history or anything like that. I mean, that's fine if it's your favorite subjects. It has nothing to do with me. Like, I'm not gonna put someone down for liking something that has nothing to do with me, but it just, I didn't find it at all informational for like my interests. Also, it's very subjective, and there's really no way to prove it as much as some other things. Yeah, Tatsu, I guess it depends on what the history is about. Like, I would love the history of like video games. That's cool because that interests me, but probably not a very good career path. But it's crazy how there's some people out there that they just know a whole bunch of stuff about history. It's like, just how do you remember all of that stuff? It's crazy. Oh, now I get the super horn. Alright. Thanks, game. Ashley, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Tuesday. How'd I miss the double? What? I wasn't close to him at all. Alright, we have some places to make up. Oh, come on. Who took that from me? Oh, I hit myself with the green shell, no! Man, the one time you don't think spamming items randomly is gonna be a bad idea, and then it is. God dang it. Well, Mojo, how's it going? Welcome back. Do not have to apologize for being late. Glad you are here now. Yeah, straw hat for programming. Honestly, the best thing you could do to learn is have a goal. Like, figure out how to program Snake. And then figure out how to program Snake all on your own without copy-pasting any code. Like, look up, not a Snake game, but everything that would require to program that thing that you set yourself a goal for. Like, learn how to display something to a screen. You have to learn how to keep track of points. Learn how to control the snake, that sort of thing, you know? Because a lot of programming is copying and pasting, but you really don't learn too much doing that. You gotta learn it for yourself is how I figured it out. Keanu, it's okay for not winning? I mean, This game is a lot of random, so. But yeah, hunt him. I mean, if you think you're not learning a lot to benefit you into an interview, then I'm sure you have enough free time to actually look up, kind of like do your own research on that stuff. Like if I could go back and do high school over again, I would definitely study up on any sort of programming certifications, networking, all that stuff early on. Just so I'd have a pretty good foundation before going into college. And then maybe I wouldn't even have to do college. I mean, it's all about experience at that point. So if you understand it and you could show like a portfolio and take certifications and classes, probably more beneficial than college. But I mean, I have no way to test that. What other doc types exist? Do you mean like for websites? There's HTML. There's, I mean, a web browser can open up a lot of stuff. There's PHP. But then again, you could just run HTML tags in PHP. David, I did watch that video, by the way. Allison, I did read what you said, but I'm not sure what you're trying to say, I guess? In Mojo, there are just some changes I wanted to do to it, and for now, I didn't want to do Facecam. What? Okay. I was like, no way did that just break on a gear. There we go. Good luck. GG. Should always save the mushroom for after being hit. Unless you did that, never mind. Come on, banana. Don't fail me now. Just no one throw a blue shell and we're good. Oh my god, almost fell off twice. What a finish. Right in the lightning. I mean, Allison, you don't have to keep repeating that for the 4th or 5th time. I'm not gonna read that out loud. I don't see the purpose in it. Like, what? What was my favorite class in school? Probably Japanese. Took 5 years of it. Wish I could remember more of it, but nope, not a whole lot. And the trees, how's it going? Welcome back. I mean, Allison, you could let people know in 1, maybe 2 of the same posts, but I mean, if you're getting to 3, then it's getting to be a little bit annoying. I mean, if people want to know, they'll know. If they don't, they don't. It's in marshmallows? I mean, I don't care. I'm still gonna eat marshmallows. You realize there's, like, if you're trying to make a point that there's something bad in something we eat, I mean, that's probably, you could probably say that about every single thing that everybody eats. So, let's just all, you know, take a moment to realize, like, all the stuff that's bad in all the food that we eat. Or don't, and play some video games, because that's fun. I mean, Makayo, did you take Latin for a reason? Because, I mean, I took Japanese for a reason. Like, I want to go to Japan and live there someday. That'd be awesome. How do I keep missing items? God, I'm the worst at this game. Now I'm in the lava. Yeah, just watch Super Size Me. It's funny. He couldn't hold it in the first meal. Like, man, that's just great. What was my favorite TV show? I mean, I don't think anyone has one single favorite TV show, but there's a lot that I like. Teen Titans, Not Go, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, One Punch Man, Black Butler, Dragon Ball Z, Ed, Edd n Eddy, SpongeBob. I mean, the list goes on. The best item, go! Don't know how I didn't fall off. Do I actually plan on moving to Japan? Or do I just think it would be neat? I mean, I have it as planned as if it happens, that'd be cool. But, I mean, anything could happen, so. I'm not sure if you really want to plan 100% for moving to another country because life might change. Who knows? But first, I really do need to, I don't know, study up more on Japanese. I mean, Jason, it would be cool to move to Japan. It'd be awesome. And eventually, I would like to live there. So that's really all I could say. I mean, I don't think I would plan, like, right now, yes, 100% moving there, because anything could happen. But it'd be, that's where I would like to live. And Allison, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. If there was one subject I would like to retake, what would it be? That's a good question. I don't think I would, because, like, I'm thinking of Japanese, but I mean, I know a lot of the basic Japanese to a point where it would just, I would know it all. Then there's programming, and I know a whole bunch of the basics of the bases of programming. I don't know, it just doesn't seem appealing to take something over again that it would just be easy. It'd be like playing this game 50cc. And Heather, how's it going? Yes, you don't have to say hi to every single person with one for each comment. That does, that will count as spam eventually. I mean, it's a little ridiculous. You don't have to do that for so many comments. And Keanu, can I start my streams at another time? No. I do work from 2 to 10:30 p.m., so the only time I can stream is now. Oh yeah, Jason, did I like math? Math was pretty good. I mean, I took, I only needed to take Calculus 1 in college, but I took Calculus 2 and 3. Does not get easier. They lied. But that doesn't mean I'd like, Calculus was my favorite thing ever. I liked set theory was my favorite section of math. So truth tables, it has a lot to do with binary or computer bits kind of stuff. That stuff intrigues me. And Seek, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Alright guys, back to 150cc. But then back to 200, so something to look forward to. Well, Superior, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, Jason, a lot of the reason I like math, at least for school lessons, is that imagine if I forgot how to do there are multiple ways to answer a question, but in history, for example, you either know the date or you don't. Like if I forget multiplication, at least I can add up 5 sets of 5 and get 25. So can I play Pokemon Sun or Moon? No, I cannot. This channel is probably going to stick to Switch content, at least for the time being, as far as I could tell now. And also, there's no reliable capture card for the 3DS, so that wouldn't be... I wouldn't be playing games as... The quality wouldn't be as professional as good. I'm trying to think of a way to say it better, but I can't. I care a lot about the quality of the picture you guys are viewing. I mean, Tatsu, I'm not talking about questions in history that you can give a subjective answer to. I'm talking about, like, who was the inventor of the Model T? I mean, you either know the guy's name or you don't, right? Was it Henry Ford? Do I buy Amiibo? I've never bought an Amiibo, never was really interested in Amiibos, but probably gonna buy the Super Mario Odyssey ones because they look really cool. But like, see, that to me is random. Like, some guy's name, Ford, made some type of car, Model T. The only correlation there is that's what he did, that's what they're called, but like, there's a correlation in numbers that is pretty easily derivable if you don't know the one way to get to it. But I mean, that's not to say that's 100% of what I'm saying, or what I'm saying is for every single question in every single history-related question. No, I'm just saying, like, there are some things like that. Can I play Xbox 360 games? I believe I just answered that before. But I mean, I'm giving history a bad rep, or at least, you know, how I feel about it. Mainly because, you know, it was just force-fed to me in school. Like, oh, you gotta know this guy's name because it's on the curriculum, you know? You gotta know this because of this reason. It's like, I mean, now I just feel, like, mad because you're forcing me to remember some dude's name. Like, I don't even know the guy's name now. Or, like, some history event. Like, it has really nothing to do with my interests, so why should I care? I'd much rather allocate my time in school learning something that would benefit me in life. Like programming, or learning Japanese. What? Alright. Forgot that was a thing. Yeah, Biff, exactly. History just seems a lot more... You just memorize this, and that's it. Well, math is derivable with other means. But, like I said before, that's not with every single example I can... Or every single example of history. What? Come on! Had to end it like that. Will Pokken Tournament replace ARMS? Probably not. Pokken Tournament, I don't think has a lobby option, so it would just be basically a single player game. I'd be playing 3 times of the, or 1/3 of the games I'd be playing would just be a single player game. Yeah, the treason, I think everyone in middle school or high school goes through a biology section of science at some point, right? Yeah, Tatsu, I ended up waiting to do all of my liberal study courses, whatever they're called, at the end of my college life. So, which, it was pretty funny though, like, you're sitting there with like freshmen, and I was a senior, a 5th year senior, because I ended up changing majors and stuff, but it was geology, and just from being in college and I guess being a little bit interested in science, kind of new stuff already about geology, especially the what was it called, the we had a space class or something, like astronomy class, but I was just being like 4 years older than everyone. It was a pretty good feeling, especially when the teacher would always ask questions no one would know, and I'd just sit there and be like, convection. It was funny. I changed majors? Yes. It was CS, but there's just a little bit of complications with the professors and not telling me exactly what the courses I should take are in a correct order. And so I just changed it to CIS instead, but yeah. What are liberal studies? They're the general 2 semesters worth of English, history, science, and math you have to take. It could differ between many different colleges. Wes, yeah, I didn't stream 8 months ago. I was just thinking about that. Like, I didn't even realize that I didn't stream 8 months ago. Yeah, Jason, liberal studies are just general electives, I think is what they're called as well. Like, I know you have to take 1 semester of health at the college I went to, and then 2 semesters worth of English, some sort of science. But they have different classifications. It's like P2 classes or something like that. I don't know. Ethan, please. Alright. Thanks for not hitting me. I mean, liberal studies or general education classes are definitely a waste of time, but I believe they were instated because a lot of people 50 years ago didn't know exactly what they wanted to learn and go into a career with. But now, since like technology is everywhere and you could learn what you want to do or be in high school, at least that's what I wanted. I knew what I wanted to do in high school already. It's just something that's, I think, left over in colleges that are still required for some reason. Well, the treason, have a good one. And thanks for stopping by. How long do I stream? Usually from 3 to 5 hours. Did I originally want to become an engineer? I mean, an engineer is just someone who, what, extensively knows, what is the definition of an engineer? Like, the proper definition. Regardless, it's just someone who understands something to a pretty high degree. And, I mean, engineer didn't really cross my mind, but, I mean, what's the difference, between a programmer and then a, I guess, software engineer? I mean, there's a lot of similarities. Well, Heather, I'm not going to specifically, you know, tell someone that I remember them from some odd months ago if they ask for it. I try and remember everyone. But honestly, it really doesn't matter if you're here for one day or if you're here for since day one. I mean, I try and treat everyone equally. And, don't pick favorites. And Daisy, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Doing homework? Ugh. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I had to do homework, I would definitely watch, probably like Carl Sagan or my other streamers that I watch, or videos, or YouTube in general. But I played video games while I did most of my homework, so... Really excited Bike Arena? Come on. And Trico, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm pretty good. How about you? Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. Yeah, Jason, I've heard about Grand Pooh Bear, but never watched his content. I mainly got into Carl's content because he was solving the one-screen puzzles. I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. I had no idea you could do any of that stuff, and that's kind of what hooked me into watching his content. So usually that's what gets me into watching people's content, is being interested in, you know, their videos so much to where it's like, oh, I gotta watch more. But it's very rare that I start adding on newer people to watch. And Daisy, you have to write a 4-page essay? That sounds terrible. Hopefully it's about something you're passionate about, and if it's not, man, good luck. Oh yeah, Jason, Carl's science rants. Like Carl's a very interesting individual because not only is he great personality and person to watch, but out of the blue he'll start talking about like what's it called, DNA, and like what it stands for, and like his science stuff, and it's like, what? This guy is he smart? And then you realize like he's working on his master's for like ever or something like that, and I think he teaches people or something, I don't know, but like he's just more than an entertainer. He's a smart individual who also is entertaining, and that's pretty rare. And it's intriguing. Exactly, he's such an interesting man. Well, Trico, have you tried resetting your internet or something? Hopefully it helps. And Angelina, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. Who is him? Ethan, you don't know him? From Powerpuff Girls? I mean, Heather, have you ever tried sending a request back to me at all? Do I watch any other content creators? I watch a whole bunch of content creators, or try and keep up with it, but I mean, I'm still catching up from this weekend of stuff I missed. But there's a good 5 channels I always try and get to. That I've always been watching since, like, well, at least one of them I've always been watching for the past, like, 5 years on YouTube. You're not talking about him from Powerpuff Girls? Yeah, I know, it was just a joke. I thought it was funny. You're dead. Thanks for playing, Tatsu. Have a wonderful day. Boomy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a good and fantastic Tuesday. And David, I might check out Oversimplified. Is there anything interesting that you know that I might be interested in that they've done a video on? Oh, this was a bad idea. Never mind, there's a ramp. We're good. We're alive. Alright, Heather, if you want to talk to me, then just send me a DM over Discord or YouTube. You can direct message people over YouTube. Is there really a video about me getting grounded? How? Oh, it was a mushroom. Would have had you, Tatsu. I mean, Boomy, it is also 120 for me. And Daisy, you got 1 page done? Nice. You only got 75% more to go. Yeah, Tatsu, that's why I really don't care for winning in this game. Especially with items, like, it's anyone's game. Unless you're to the point, unless you're as good as Lightning, who's just, I don't know how you're that far ahead. That's ridiculous. Lightning needs to go and play this game with people who are much better than us. Look at that. I can't even get the boost start all the time. I'm terrible. And Angelina, my favorite subject in school was Japanese. And or programming if you count college as school. Alright, Wes. We'll have a good one. And thanks for stopping by. Oh, the stupid cheese. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Alright, good. Yeah, Straw Hat, there are different ways to do the boost start. I do what's most comfortable. And also, I'm typically not really paying too much attention, and whenever I am not racing in this game, so like at the beginning, it's definitely good for me to check the chat out, which is what I usually mostly do. But the way that I'm used to doing it is just holding it down until the very last second, then you toggle it. And you start holding it down when you load the game, or the racetrack, whatever you want to call this. Oh my god, Daisy. You're not my mom. You all know what happened the last time I was told I couldn't play games past like 8 p.m. I just went to bed at 8 p.m. Then I woke up at 3. Got around that. Oh, can I stall? Yes. No, Tatsu, that didn't affect you. Come on. No. Alright, I got second still. I should have waited. Gaming Creeper, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, Straw Hat, I didn't even know there were multiple ways until someone said, like, how are you doing that when you're holding it down all the way? And I'm like, how am I not doing that? Alright, finally. What is it, 200cc now? Hopefully. If I remember things correctly. Alright guys, 200cc, 12 races. That is what this next lobby is going to be. Oh, David, that is the worst. Figuring out you have something to do. Especially if it's a project. Ethan, the only part you like about math is counting your money. Hopefully people are able to join, and if not, I mean, we could just go online. Is that lightning? We're all gonna die. Oh yeah, Boomy, like, forgot the reason why I wanted to change my interest, but I think the first ever thing I wanted to study was math and just numbers and stuff, but that was like in 2nd grade. And then throughout middle school and high school, I wanted to become a theoretical physicist. I was like, oh, space, that's cool. Dr. Michio Kaku, he's really cool New York college professor on the Science Channel. And then I was like, oh, video games. I want to know how to program those. And then I got distracted. That's probably how the story goes. Alright, seems like enough people. Let's do this. 200 cc. Come on, we all know the rules. I mean, Allison, if you're on my Discord, or if you know Wes's account on Discord, you should be able to DM him and ask for his Discord. Oh, what a great track to start 200cc on. It's perfect. And how dare you, Lightning, steal my item? It was a shell, too? Great. Just gotta keep up. That's right, can't go fast on this track, Lightning. You'll fall off and die. Oh, that's not good. I need a shell or a banana. Immediately. Something bad is gonna happen. Already have 10 coins. Come on, game. Stop giving me coins. This is the worst. There we go. That's gotta give me something. Oh, and I thought it was gonna be a coin. Alright. Day is saved. Don't have to worry about anything anymore. Lightning is me, but better. Lightning is definitely better than me at this game. Oh wait, was that a joke because of the Rosalina character? Come on, Cloud Top. Anyone want to play Cloud Top? Nope. Just me. Again? Alright. Round 2, Neo Bowser City. Not sick of it yet. Could be much worse. Oh, that was a weak boost start. Oh, come on. How, what? You didn't just stop there. No, red shell, please. No! Stop getting stuck. Oh, Tatsu, GG. Oh, Ashley, did you really forget an assignment too? That's the worst. Oh, light. I would have done the same. Alright, Tatsu, just do the same thing. Never mind. Come on, red shell. No, Tatsu got one too! Alright, doesn't matter. David, you forgot about your project again already? Man, you should probably write it down. Daisy, the SNES Rainbow Road Mayhem. Man, that wasn't as bad as Baby Park 4 times in a row. Or Excite Bike Arena 4 times in a row. God. Like, really? Why have I played Mania only twice on stream? Because not a lot of people can join it. Or any at all, actually. I'd rather play with people who are in the chat and can join in on the fun. Wait, Jason, really? Your project was written down everywhere? You need to write it down everywhere more. Oh, the cow. Cow level. And Ethan? Is that a programming joke? It's not a joke? Never mind. Daisy, you're supposed to write a narrative of you? Yeah, you're right. Nothing interesting about Daisy. Never gonna catch up now. How is lightning already that far? Why did you do that? Wasn't that you who threw it? Everybody murder. Except for the cows. Cows are good. Alright, I'll take fourth. I'll allow it. Why not? Jason, it really affected you that much. In Break-In, you just gotta practice. Practice makes perfect. The only tip I can give about 200cc is auto acceleration, and then all you have to do is focus on braking and feathering the brake, just toggling it over and over to decrease your drifting speed or your turn speed. There you go, Daisy. That's pretty interesting, right? Oh, you already have 3 stars on every cup, every CC? I mean, that's against the computer. Computer's not that smart. Haha, shortcut. Didn't even see it coming. No! Tatsu! We gotta work together, man. I gotta stop hitting things that aren't even moving. Oh, that'll help. Although it's not gonna get lightning. What? Why did I drift that way? It's just all going downhill. Yep. Nothing I can do. Oh no. Go, 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 go. Alright. 4th again. Alright, I'll take it. Again. Jason, if I were to play Xenoverse, which character would I create? I'd have to know about those characters. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean... Oh, yeah. Mahjong saying Earthling. Nobody cares. Choose Warren class. Namekian. Or Frieza's race. I mean... Probably a Saiyan. Even though that seems so... Just... Like... Goku's my favorite character just because... It seems so lame, but, you know. It was one of my first favorite moments in anime when he was charging to Super Saiyan 3. He was like, Bobbity, this is what it is to go, I don't know, past Ascended Saiyan or something. It was so cool. And Daisy, am I getting the SNES Classic? Probably not. I really don't think I need a lot of those games, or I could already get them. But if Nintendo makes a Nintendo 64 Classic, definitely gonna try and get that, because that was more of my when I started playing video games. Is Majin even a race? I thought it was what was before Bob? Bibbidi. I thought Bibbidi created Majin. Like the Saiyans are a race, Earthlings, I mean humans, I guess, Namekians. But Majin, is that really a race? Ooh, Lightning, not doing so good, are you? Nope. You are not. Xenoverse isn't canon? Yeah, I know. I didn't think it was canon, but Oh, I should have saved it. I'm dead. GG me. Just wait for it. How did none of those... Alright, maybe it worked? No? What? Okay. You can't read anything in this game with the lag. Wait, Jason, there's actually lore about Majin? Did not know that. Don't hate the game, hate the player. I mean, if a game doesn't work to decent standards, you better believe I'm not gonna like the game. That's how you think it goes? I mean, if a game is pretty... The reaction time in this game is terrible. Or the lag or the ping or whatever you want to call it. Like, it's 2017. How does it still take... what is it, like a good 3 seconds before something might happen and hit another player? There are only 12 maximum connections in this game for players to be, you know, connected to the same game. And then you have ground war in, like, Battlefield, and, you know, those are pretty, what's it called? The latency is pretty low. Daisy, aren't there rumors of Kingdom Hearts 3 trying to be on the Switch or something? Why did I do that? Early drifted way too early. Wait, David, 14 maximum? Aren't there only 12 positions in a race, though? Oh, why did I waste the mushroom? Come on! I got confused. Do people actually like Kingdom Hearts? I mean, Kingdom Hearts is amazing. Not too much of a fan of the other, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 were awesome. I haven't really played much of the other ones because, I mean, that story is one hell of a story. You gotta, I think there's like a 20-minute video that covers all of it, and it's just like, what? I love the gameplay. The story is pretty good, although it is just a generic story, but the themes are amazing. Like, I love Keyblades. Those are really cool. Where was the one track I wanted to play? There it is. Oh, 2 spectators. I'm not sure if those would be considered the same connection types as actual racers, because you're sending data back and forth about your position in the race. I'm not sure with the spectator if that is the same thing. That's why I didn't include them. Yeah, Daisy, I don't know about Final Fantasy 15, but I really don't have time to play too many, or any at all, Final Fantasy games. I wish I did, but I'm still waiting. I'm definitely gonna allocate time to play Final Fantasy 7 once they have the real-time combat engine going on. The live combat version of it. That's gonna be awesome. Come on. Wait, did someone not think Kingdom Hearts would ever make it on a Nintendo game or something? So, I mean, they had Dream Drop Distance for the 3DS. And they had that, that weird one for Game Boy Advance, I think. Really? I had everything! Almost literally everything. Kingdom who? Alright. I was already gonna fall off the track, but you just had to throw a boomerang at me. And lightning's back here, what? Daisy, I make fun of local orange princess. Who? I don't think there's an orange princess anywhere. What level am I in Splatoon 2? Like 15? There's usually... I don't have time to play games too much off stream. And when I do play games on stream, I try and play games with people from the chat, so... It doesn't really require me gaining XP in Splatoon at all. No. Why? No, the stupid platform. How was there a coin right there? What? That was weird. There we go. Now I can pay attention to the chat and definitely not fall off. Go, blooper. Yeah, levels in Splatoon 2 is something I've just... It doesn't really mean anything to me. Not too interested in trying to get my levels up in Splatoon 2. Although I should really play through the story once more with the P90 because I really want that weapon. That would probably be the last weapon I will ever use if I unlock it eventually. Oh, wait, no. Harbor. Where's Harbor? Over here? Up here? There it is. Do I watch Rick and Morty? No, I do not. I've heard nothing but amazing things, especially recently from Rick and Morty, but I just don't have time. I work full time and I stream just about every day that I can, so I have no time to add new things to my things to watch list. Oh yeah, Brigand, yeah, levels, they do represent time played rather than skill. Boomy, you think 1,000 hours is a lot? It is not. 1,000 hours is not bad, though. Especially for Mario Kart Wii, that is probably the best skillful-based Mario Kart game. Make the drift up. That was pretty close. Come on. I was gonna jump over that. Boomy, no one has over 100,000 hours in RuneScape. The highest, I believe, at the time of, maybe a year ago was like 52,000. Well. Oh, I could have gone that way. Dang it, I've still never done that shortcut, I don't think. Yeah, Noah, Mario Kart Wii was the best, but since it's not a officially supported Nintendo Online game, I'm just not interested anymore. Come on, Toad Harbor. Who has enough time to spend 52,000 hours in one game? I mean, someone who likes the game a lot. And someone who, probably is doing pretty well, I guess. I mean, I probably would have done that if I started the game early enough, but, you know. Usually, if you're, you know, top 10 of a game or top 100, you can make a living off of playing that game, if it's a popular enough game. RuneScape being one of them that you could. But I mean, I guess philosophy or whatever, if I had enough time like I did in high school and college and middle school, like I did to play RuneScape, I would just rather play one game, preferably a more skill-based game, now that I think about it, and just try and become the best at that one game. Like, for example, Rocket League. Instead of play League, StarCraft 2, Smash, Overwatch, BlazBlue, etc., all those games. I'd much rather try and become the best at one game than mediocre at 10 games or something. Alright, Straw Hat, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. And David, I think Nintendo should really do something with, like Little Big Planet. They should really make a video game based around the Miis that you play and, customize and stuff like that. Like with customizable levels and what have you. That'd be pretty cool. And Allison, you don't have to say you're sorry to be like that. I don't know why you're saying that, but who would rather play Splatoon than Mario Kart? I mean, it depends on if you like one or the other game better, I guess. I mean, I've been playing Mario Kart for 20 years, so Splatoon's still relatively a newer IP, and I never got the chance to play the first one. But also, I think Nintendo has a bit of a... there's too many little things about Splatoon that just make it very off-putting in terms of being competitive that I just don't like. Mario Kart has less of them. Although the lag is pretty bad. It wasn't this bad, I don't think, with Mario Kart Wii. But I mean, everyone has their own interests. Well, Briggan, have a good one. And thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Jason, very well put. Nintendo ruins its own potential a lot of the time. That is very true. That's too true. It's just... why? We're gonna ban a valid move in a video game because people's feelings get hurt by it. Like, what? What are the little things I don't like in Splatoon 2? Or Splatoon? I mean, your sensitivity without motion controls. Well, if you're using motion controls, you could turn faster than someone who isn't. And there isn't a high enough sensitivity to compensate for it. It only goes up to, like, what, 5? Also, if someone leaves in a battle, you can't even hit the start menu. You're stuck there. You can't leave. Sure, you're not negatively affected by points or whatever if your team loses, but it's just a waste of time to play against an uneven matched game. And then there's a lot of others. I have to think about them. There should be options for loadouts. Well, Salmon Run should be endless, but that's more of like personal preference of a mode in that game. But it'd be cool to see, like, you know, choose your sub, your main, and your special. Stuff like that, your own class. But those are the ones I remember off the top of my head. Oh, spectating. Like, why are there 2 spectators? At least have us the option. And then there's what about rinks? Like, there's a mode called Ranked, which is single player matching. And then there's a mode called Leagued, which is like Ranked, but with teams. Just do what Rocket League and a lot of other games do and make, like, Ranked specific for solos, or duos, or triples, or a full 4 team. You know, stuff like that. The game could be very much improved for a an E-League kind of premise to it. Oh, that was weird. Wait, David, are you saying it's worth staying in that match? Also, I think there was a time that it told me, like, I was being pretty suspicious, but, like, there was something that went wrong with the connection. And, I mean, I'm streaming it. I have proof that I wasn't trying to leave a match or anything. Oh, we just played Toad Harbor. Daniel, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Wait, did someone say, like, the launch of the Switch was low or something? Oh, Jason, you're saying they should at least tell us of games they're working on. I mean, I think it's pretty safe to assume that... I mean, there's going to be the next iteration of the next games eventually, but, I mean, you just gotta wait. And I don't think a lot of titles came out with some of the other newer consoles, right? See, and how did that not... Alright, well, it did hit me, but, you know, not when I actually went through the item. Well, Daniel, I'll be able to check the requests after this race. But I mean, personally... If the Switch, like, I was fine with the Switch only having, like, one real game on release, even for a while. I mean, have Nintendo take their time. Always better to, It's always better for games to take a while to come out, instead of trying to be rushed to release. At least, that's how I feel about it. At least we get to play this game now, or Breath of the Wild when the Switch first came out. I hope that made sense. Oh, Lightning Tatsu died. Nice. Alright. We're probably gonna do a 150 to end the stream. Actually, we'll probably do 6 and 6, I think. 150 and then back to 200cc. Wait, Allison, they don't have custom weapons plus special plus main yet because they're trying to get people to continue playing? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, what do you mean by that? Honestly, I think more people would play if they made those kind of modes. Like, hey, look, you can play this type of mode that you pick your own sub, you pick your own main, you pick your own special. And then, have at it. In Tatsu, I think Lightning has, what, 19,000 VR? 17,000 VR? Something like that? And if there's not going to be too many people playing, we could go to regular, online. Which I might actually do for the bit. To end the stream a bit, play some online matches. Mario Kart, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. Oh, they just started. I don't want to sit tight while they finish up a race. What? I don't know why. Like, there's other matches out there that have to have started sometime after the very beginning of a race, right? Allison, I have to play till they come out with the best combo? What do you mean? Oh, that is a much lower VR group. Alright, they just started too. Well, whatever. Guess we're just gonna sit here. Alright, Lightning. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. What's VR? VR are the points you have online. Ooh, question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, these are different camera angles. That's interesting. Cinematic view, and then player view. Cool. Yeah, Jason, there's more and more stuff that I'd like to try and do off stream. Ooh, cloud top? Don't mind if I do. I mean, yeah, Jason, there's still YouTube videos I have to catch up on from the weekend I wasn't here. But there's also Node.js and Socket.io that I'm working on. Which is a real pain right now. But I mean, I usually catch up on YouTube videos whenever I'm working on other stuff like coding or stories or something. I mean, Allison, yeah, I do understand that if they had the ability for people to choose your main, your sub, and your special, people would just pick the best one, but that's why balancing exists, and they could do something about it. What is, oh, Node.js, Node.js. It is a JavaScript framework, at least I believe is what it's referred to. And then Socket.io is a real-time engine for live connections between client and server. So working on that sort of stuff. Can I stop? Like, can people stop hitting me, please? I want to move at least to the next lap. That'd be great. Oh no, David, I don't think it has anything to do with IO games. Nothing to do with IO games. Or maybe those are what it's coded in, but I mean, that's not the purpose I'm going to use it for. Is it a hobby of mine? Yes. Coding is more a hobby than a job or a career for me. Keanu, how's it going? Wait, was that first? What? Was not even paying attention. I guess on my way to get that 8,000 back. Daisy, I was about to say Lunar. Oh man. See, online's great because there's only 4 tracks people can pick from. At least I think it's only 4. What, 3? 3 and then a random or something? I can't even remember. The point is, not that you can't have someone pick the same track over and over again. Except Park Arena. Maybe Park. Would I pick up F-Zero for the Switch if it was real? Is there like some sort of fake F-Zero or something? But I have no idea. Maybe I'd pick it up. No. Alright, definitely gonna save this mushroom. It's gonna be well worth the save. There we go. First place. Second place. This is what I meant to say, of course. And then lightning. Great. Fantastic. How did Bullet Bill get that far? What? Make the jump! Alright, nope. Forgot the water just pushes you down. Although, almost worked. Thanks for stealing my only defense. Come on, coin. Don't let me down! Alright, there's like no one behind me. David. That joke. At least you realized it. 7,600 points. Maybe we'll reach 7,700. Maybe. No one picked the fish, but they picked Excite Bike Arena. Why? Why did that guy just left? I should probably do the same. I mean, Boomy, the only thing I really don't like about IO games is just there really doesn't seem to be like a competitive purpose to it, you know? Oh, gee, look, surprise. It's Excite Bike Arena. Man. What were the odds? What is considered an IO game? There's, you know, your typical games that famous YouTubers would play that end in IO for the URL for them. What? How did that... What happened? Well, it's not anything that ends in IO. I mean, there's a framework that's called Socket.io, which is not a video game at all. Favorite game series? As a whole, probably Ratchet and Clank, I think, is the only one I've played. Well, I mean, I haven't really played much of Ratchet and Clank. DMC was pretty good. But there's a lot of parts in game series that I just really not interested in playing. Like, I like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask a lot, but they do not compare at all to, well, Wind Waker doesn't compare at all to it. Neither does Twilight Princess. Any game that ends in IO? Yes. Probably that is more true than just anything. Come on, get him. Oh, overthrown. Yeah, Boomy, IO games are just those quick, fun games with a, you connect to a random server or like a server you pick that has a short leaderboard for like the top 10 people of that current server. But I mean, that's really about it. I mean, I imagine the only point that you can play those is to try and get rank 1, and then that's it. Like, the reason why I don't really like them too much is because, like, what else do you do? Like, you're gonna have to leave eventually, and then there you go. Is there really a Minecraft IO? Oh, man. Isn't Minecraft cross-platform now? Didn't that just come out? Oh, thought that got him. Noah, you got lucky. Wait, it's cross-platform except for the Switch? What? I thought it was all supposed to be Really? That's kind of lame. The Switch will be getting it at a later date, right? Well, might as well just play PC because, you know, mods and whatnot. Boob, be very careful with that red shell. It's on the 3DS, but not the Switch. I mean, Minecraft is on the Switch, but I'm not sure if cross-platform is on the 3DS. David, I guess you could say that that plan switched. It really doesn't make much sense, but it was funny. Oh, I'll get second. That'd be great. I was like in 6 or something. Multiplayer isn't even out on the 3DS version yet. I mean, why would you get the 3DS version? Isn't the 3DS just gonna die anyway? Ooh, choices. Yoshi Valley. 3D who? What? Is that a gaming console? Handheld? What? Not even local? It's not even oh my god, it's just worthless. The what DS? The extinct, the Game Boy? I remember the Game Boy. I wish I had one of those. I'd be able to play Crystal version. Yeah, Link, we know that there are more games coming out for the 3DS version. Like a Pikmin side-scroller for some reason. But eventually, I mean, you know, main console's gonna, it's portable now. Why did I early drift? That early? Coca-Cola, what do you mean merge their handheld and console software divisions? Did they? Do you mean like company-wise? The people who run the 3DS are running the Switch? Were they even separated? Is that a thing? Oh, Link, yeah, if you don't have Celebi, then that would definitely be a good way to get Celebi. I don't think I'm missing any legendaries from my collection. Although I've been collecting since, I guess, when you could start collecting, which was 3rd gen, with the whole Jirachi Wishmaker Coliseum demo, and just connected my Game Boy Advance Sapphire and Ruby to my GameCube to get the Jirachi. Pretty awesome. Those days were great. Their development divisions? I don't know if it's the same. Never heard about that. Link, you still have that Jirachi disc? I mean, you'd have to use it with an actual Game Boy Advance and, you know, Sapphire or Ruby game. And then move that to Pearl, move that to Black, move that to... I don't know, what else comes after that? X and Y? That was fun. The main fun of those games was to just collect the Pokemon for me. If I wanted to battle, there's always Showdown, where you have all your IVs and EVs perfectly all at their best. Well, Cool Cola, I probably just wasn't paying attention if they said that. What's a Pokemon? Well, Jason. Oh, this is Mirror, isn't it? Forgot. Those appear online. Oh, I don't know which way to fly. This way? Obumi, there is a Discord link provided by David. Please feel free to join. Just be advised I'm hardly ever on it. It's mostly a place for anyone from the chat, audience, group of people who watch my streams to talk about stuff. Hit the boo, come on! There we go, you should have used it. Too bad, so sad. And look at that, invulnerable. Never mind, I'm dead. Oh, not paying attention. Come on. Yoshi! What? Nice try. You missed. Alright guys, I'm gonna play one more match and then probably gonna call it a night. Fireman, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, it's about to end. But Coca-Cola, they did plan and announce the merge in 2013-14. Supposedly Nintendo is being cautious and keeping 3DS around longer. I mean, they should. They just released Or I don't know if it's just released now, but the new 2DS, the new models or something, or the new artwork on the 2DSs. Alright, Yoshi Valley. $717 hours till Odyssey. Nice. I think it went down by 2. Please don't get in my way. Come on, man. You're dead. Oh, look who it is. That's what you get. Karma. Yoshi would be in first. Not anymore. He definitely has a defense. Yeah, there's the green shell right there. Come on. One more lap. Gotta end the streaming first. Coin. Where's the blue shell going? Is it just gonna pass? Oh, it cut! No! Dang it, that was cheating. It cheated. I didn't know it did that. You could skip it on this track because it could go the wrong way or something, but I guess not if you're that close. I mean, Coca-Cola, I'm sure in 5 years, it will just be one handheld console that Nintendo develops. Oh, that was very close. I don't think they're gonna keep 2 because, I mean, 3D, at least for me, is just a gimmick. And you don't really need 2 screens. You could probably make a lot of games. I mean, you can make a lot of games with just 1 screen. That's fine. It works perfectly fine. But anyway. Well, actually, wait. Who's the, Oh, it's Mario. Alright. That's gonna be it for the stream, guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming out and watching. And those who played, hopefully you had some fun playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tonight. Tomorrow, I believe, is gonna be Splatoon 2. So hopefully see you there. Have a great night, day, evening, breakfast, lunch, or dinner.